Welcome back, the people of Unova. We have breaking news. We have finally received word on the rising crime spree in our region. With the lack of proper control gifted by the legendaries, many crimes have risen due to the inadequacies of the Pokémon, and many remain untraced and captured. And most importantly, the opening of the region now being connected to Sinnoh, sharing a border to have Pokémon enter and leave the two islands at will. However, we have received word from our leaders currently overseas in Sinnoh that progress will be ensured, and in the coming months, this deal will be resolved and shape the future. To promise this, they are sending back one of their Grand Secretaries, Victini, to her home region to not only share her news on the progress of opening the trade border, but to host an annual Victorious Games as well. Will this end up stalling the rising crime? It's hard to say, but with authorities having been delayed on their actions, it brings to question if anyone is really here to defend us.
Are you even sure this was a good idea? Keep your voice down, alright? This was a huge hit. Money like this from another region? It's gonna make us rich. Well, if we're gonna get out of here, keep it down. Fly up there and get me a... Right, I take the goods. You heavy fuck. Perfect. We get this back to our house and we're... Where did you put... I don't know. It was right here. You better not be lying to me. Hey, we're on the same team, right? If you want to fight it, you're gonna have... Keep your voice down. Who the hell is there? Well? It's nothing. What the shit? Hey! Move, and I'll pull the trigger. You stupid... Gon? What the fuck are you? Get us out of the... Yes, if you could... No, just give me those keys. You son of a bitch. Gonan, don't be falling asleep on my tables. What are you here for? My usual. You don't ever change, do ya? Hey, Chief, get the man a glass of whiskey. On it, boss. You don't lure him in like you used to. If anything, you're going out of business before you can do anything about it. Shut your trap. I know what I'm doing. The money payroll doesn't matter. All that matters is keeping this place alive. One of the few things about this place that isn't changing. The people will always stay the same. The businesses, however, well, who's to really say anymore? On the bright side, I always have one loyal customer. 30 more years and you won't have one then. Who said I was gonna keep this place open that long? Chi, where is that whiskey? Can't you see I'm working on it? Yeah. You gotta lighten the pressure on the girl. You're causing a lot of stress to her, you know? Especially for a place that's run dry. Run dry or not, we work on hard work, not school. I'm keeping her alive unlike her parents did. Sad. Oh, hi. Can you get me out of this stupid thing? It's the money. Go talk with the inspector. I'll deal with them. What the hell? No, hey! You probably know the drill. You're coming with me. What the? This is absurd! Well, That's my cue to leave you to it. Chi, start making yourself a second batch. You could have brought them to the station instead of leading us on a wild goose chase. You know what you're doing, and I don't have to care anymore. You're right. I don't think you do. In fact, I am hoping you no longer have to even bother to say it. You know my response already. You don't fully understand my point, do you? You're 59, Mclloyd, so my age is no concern. It doesn't stop me from doing what I do best. And I hate it when people try to get in the way of that.
Here's your drink, sir.
Thanks, G. Give another shot for the chief.
Yes, sir. I can do.
Nah, nothing for me. Leave it as it is.
Yes, sir.
So what do you plan to do? Keep working. You know I can help save these people. After all the border crisis, all the people being brought in, hurting others. Something needs to be done about them. And something is being done about them. You're just too blind to see it because you think you always have to be on the front line. You said it yourself, Chief. I'm your best man. If anyone's gonna solve anything, it's me. I know you wouldn't want to throw that away. Maybe I do, considering everyone now knows of you. You're being overdramatic on being clever. You should retire, as I've been trying to get you to do. If you keep this up, you're gonna fumble, and soon, I'm not gonna be able to save you. Listen here, Chief. I may be old, but I care for this city a lot. The entire region of Unova. I've lived here almost all my life, and I would care for it with every ounce of my body. With all the things going on, it needs someone to protect it. Well, you can't keep doing it on your own. We've lost more than we can imagine in the coming days, and it's getting worse. If you don't find someone to replace you soon, we're gonna kick you off the team. You've had enough. How about we talk about this another time? At my soirée. I've almost prepared it. I can meet with you. You know, sounds like a pretty good deal. Good. Keep the rest. Don't let your father taking it from you, okay?
Thanks, Mr. Mclloyd.
Hey, George again. I'm hosting a soirée in a couple days and I need a bartender. I'll pay you handsomely if you show. Consider it a deal. Just hook me up whenever you need me. Good. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Mclloyd. I'll have Dratini drive you home. Whatever.
So, when are you gonna tell the chief that you're being hunted?
I don't plan to.
Don't plan to? There are people trying to hunt you down, Mclloyd. Won't you want backup to save your ass if they get...
Who the hell cares? He wants me off the team anyways. If I fail, I might be giving it to him. The greatest detective in all of Unova. Giving up because he doesn't want to commit to help.
Where have I heard that before?
Just promise me you'll show up.
Yeah, I do. Are you finally gonna endorse me as your partner? Or do you have someone else in mind? You're not going with your original plan, right?
If he wants someone to take my spot, then I have just the individual.
Be safe. I don't want you to die before I can say goodbye.
To my child, you may view this letter as deceitful, but my words will speak truths. I am your father, the one that left you absent with your families.
So, what were you thinking? Not a whole lot. Just a little bit of fun. We'll make it easy on these old bones. Trust me, I know how to tease you. Mom? What the hell is this?
Perhaps you were told of me. Perhaps you were not. My apologies for my leave cannot be described in mere words.
You could have told me I had another father figure. Never. Gonan is a fucking monster. Look what he's done to this family. He left me to rot and wilt away so that he could pursue his stupid career. It doesn't change the fact you lied to me. I thought he was my father. You really... Don't be questioning it. Just stick with what you know. I'm your father and you shut up. Your incompetence is getting on my nerves. You are not going to see him. He is a monster to this family, and I'll never forgive him. Well, at least going to see him will be a better hellhole than this. You're not keeping me here. I'd rather know who he really is. Then go ahead, rot away while you can. But you will regret ever trying to meet that bastard.
While your emotions are important in this matter, I ask that you flush them out, for I have a meeting of importance I wish for you to attend.
How can you do this? I can't believe... Darling, please. It's okay. You can go and meet him. I'm not leaving you. I don't even know him. Not only that, you're sick and dying. I need to be here for you. If something were to happen to you, I would... Girl, come closer. I know it's very hard for you to understand, but I've always wanted you to meet your real father. He is the sweetest man I ever met, and I would be damned and a horrible mother if I never introduced you to him. I may not be coming, but I need you to go. I don't want to leave you. Don't worry. I still got a kick in my step. You start packing. You'd love to meet him.
I will invite you to visit me in Unova, for I will host a soirée for us. Discard this if you do not desire a reunion, but I feel I should properly see you after all this time. Flight tickets will be included. I hope to see you there, my child.